Hey you guys, this is Ever from SC2Ever on YouTube.com. I am making my first shoutcast between Siphonis, the Blue Zerg here, and Angel of Death, a Red Terran. Um, it's been about just a few days since the beta has been open. Beta Phase 2, Patch 16, brought some crazy changes with it, like some infestors and stuff, with their being able to sprout infested Terran under the ground, and some interesting changes with the Terran and Protoss. Also, Ultralisk's getting a big buff in this last patch 16, what we're on right now, with not being able to be stunned or anything like that, or I mean, it's pretty much in frenzy all the time right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm probably just going to speed the first part up here. Looks like Angel of Death going for, typical wall in. I noticed it kind of took him a long time, or a little bit too much time to get that first barracks up. I probably would have went the barracks first, so it would be that close to being done, so I can get my orbital command. But hey, that's just me. Siphonis actually sent me this game to shoutcast first, since he will be accompanying me on a few shoutcasts. He sees right there, he's getting his early hatch, as Siphonis likes to do, actually. Yeah, so he'll be commentating with me on a few of these, and we can really get that going for you guys. Again, if you want to subscribe to my channel, it's SC2Ever on YouTube. There's going to be a lot more shoutcasts, and you can send me games that you guys find in the future, or ones from yourself if you want me and Siphonis to shoutcast for you. I'll put a place where I'll put a link where you can send me your replays in the description below. But yeah, it's sc2ever@gmail.com. If you just want to send me some stuff, I'll shoutcast it for you. But anyways, back to the game. We got a quick SCV coming over here to do some scouting. He actually is not going to see
upgrade complete.
Siphonis's extra expansion over there, him taking his natural.
Add-on complete.
So all he's seeing right now is the spawning pool, and seeing him take both of his extractors. So he's probably thinking that he's just going to go quick Zerglings, and probably with the speed upgrade, which is probably what he's doing, but probably what he's gonna do, but he doesn't know that. But here we go. We have Angel of Death throwing down a proxy barracks right here. Doesn't look like Siphonis sees this. Got one of my friends here telling me about, let's see, shout casting dude. Alright, maybe he'll apparently he's trying to get the fast speedling build down, which is probably what Siphonis is not going for, but I'm glad he could tell me that. Anyway, Angel of Death getting this proxy going on. He's got 2 factories happening. Just threw down this tech lab, not really having anything coming out. Siphonis, let's see. Siphonis does see this proxy, so he's probably going to shut that down pretty quick. Trying to get sight all the way around the map. Got the Silver Lord up here. Zergling, extra expansions. This Zergling's running down this SCV. He's got his hatch up. We're starting to mine that out. Angel of Death. Got the barracks up. Zergling's gonna take this out. Put a stop to that proxy. I like what Siphonis does here. He puts this Zergling right here, so so he can see when Angel of Death actually starts to expand. So that's pretty good. I definitely agree with that. He's got an armory coming up here, so I'm sure we're going to see some Thors. Now, see, I don't agree with this necessarily because I don't think... Yeah, we're looking at Angel of Death's perspective right here, and I actually would have kept this as a scout. Probably would have dropped it in this area, but he actually doesn't see.
Base is under attack.
He actually doesn't see like a spire or anything going up. So I don't. I mean, I don't know where he would. I mean, I would assume he's trying to counter mutas with that, but he hasn't really seen that yet. We have a bunch of Zerglings up here, posted right outside Angel of Death's Natural, which is a good place for him. Let's see if he's researching. Yes, he has researched siege ability, but he does not have his tank sieged up. I don't know why that is, but he doesn't have them. Kind of grouping up these overlords here with the Zerglings. I guess make sure that they're not going to proxy again. He's having a Zerg overlord proxy party. Our non-proxy party. Angel of Death making this long trip with the barracks all the way home. It's very defeated. The guys inside are like, oh man, we were going to win the war, but we're not anymore. We suck. Let's just plop down next to these supply depots, get a drink, probably wins a bar. Good times. Anyways, back up here, Siphonis is actually taking his the high minerals, and that's a good call right there because it is dangerous when you have a Zerg getting that high mineral patch. He's getting this mined out here. He's got a few spine crawlers up. Yeah, there the Thors coming. Getting the +1 vehicle weapons upgrade going on. See, finally put these bad boys in the siege. They cannot reach these Zerglings yet. This guy's going to try to venture out. I assume he's going to get his pwned quite a bit. Let's see what he does here. He's going to post up right here. Look how fast these Zerglings die. Boom. This guy's like, no thank you. No thank you. Oh, he will not survive. We'll just look. I'm gonna get it. Oh, he had that one little Zergling thinking he was gonna be a hero. Got a few Marauders out here. I think that they're BA. Look at them. Got all their armor going on. Gonna try to wall this off. Is what it looks like. Big old fat Thor trying to fit through. If that was a few patches ago, that Thor would not have been able to fit through because those things were huge. We got a bunch of Zerglings moving in here. These things are probably gonna get annihilated coming up here with all this siege tank fire. Let's see. Yeah. Conga line of death is what I call that. And these Thors and Marauders are just going to come up here and finish them off as soon as they find them. Zerglings trying to be all sneaky. Wish they could. Those Zerglings wishing they could use those little wings on their back to fly, but that's not going to happen. Siphonis is now mining his high yield minerals going on. Looks like he's got the mutas. So even though Siphonis has seen the Thors, he has seen the Thors because he saw them with his Zerglings, which are a good counter to these mutas. But if you are the Angel of Death, you are not expecting these mutas because let me just take a second. I'm gonna pause it real fast. Calm down, don't freak out. But let's see. I am here to tell you that Angel of Death does not see this expansion. He does not know that this expansion has taken, which really he could bring this force right here and totally annihilate this expansion right here because Siphonis he's got a queen right here. I mean, sure, he'd have to fight these Mutalisks, but those Thors could just pwn the hell out of these Mutalisks. So, I mean, there's 3 of them, you know, so, and how many mutas are we talking about right here? Nah, yeah. Those Thors would eat him alive. And he's even got another